Good morning. Today what we're doing is I'm planting a brand new product from Whitetail Institute in this particular plot. We've planted this plot now for the past, oh man, it's been I think 10 years now, and it's been a great plot for us, but over the years we've just noticed we've had diminished results, and we're planting the brand new Revive from Whitetail Institute. I'm gonna give you a look here at the plot. It's a bigger plot. So you can see we've sprayed it. We actually came in, we soil sampled, we've limed, we've fertilized, we've done all that, we've done all those steps. So today we're gonna disc this up, and we're gonna put this Revive in the ground. So this is the before, and I'm sure after we're gonna have a great looking food plot. Again, really excited about this Revive product. We'll talk about it more later in the show and all the specifics and why you wanna plant it and why it's great for your soil. So let's get to it and get this disced up. All right, here's another one of our food plots. We're also putting Revive in this plot. We thought we'd show you a couple plots. You can see it's the same story as the other ones. You can hear the quads going in the background. We're putting in another plot, but Revive is going in here. This is a plot we've had in for 9-10 years and kind of had diminished results. We did our soil sample. We limed it a few months ago. I just came in today and spread fertilizer. So now we're getting ready to put seed down. We'll drag it. We got rain coming tomorrow. Sounds like a recipe for a great looking food plot. Okay, here we are. It is 6 weeks later since we planted this Revive plot, and you can see behind me I have a beautiful plot. Now, we're going to show you a few other plots. We had just as good success. We did 4 different test plots here, and they all turned out awesome. So we're going to show you those plots as well. Okay, as you saw, we had some great looking Revive plots, and now the question is, okay, you grew a great looking Revive plot, what's the next steps? And there's a lot of things out there on the internet. You hear about crimping and other methods like that, which are all great methods. Buckwheat and the sorghum is tremendous for soil. But here at Whitetail Institute, we like to disc that back in. By disking that buckwheat and that sorghum back into the soil, that's gonna release nutrients. They're gonna help you have much, much healthier soil. By planting Revive, you are improving the soil health by enhancing the soil structure, improving soil tilth, and increasing water movement throughout the soil. The buckwheat component, the benefits are mostly observed in the topsoil layer by cycling phosphorus back into the soil column. Revive is a true phosphorus scavenger because it cycles up phosphorus much more efficiently than other plants. Revive also pulls nitrogen and potassium as well. Whitetail Institute added Winna 62 sorghum to assist in loosening that hard pan, creating the green manure effect once disked down, making Revive the best at overall improving your soil health. One thing I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about real quick, and with the Revive, which has the buckwheat and sorghum in it, what we like to do here at Whitetail Institute is we like to disc that back in. And you have to be really careful, anybody who has experience with buckwheat. And when you're disking that back into the soil, you have to monitor the buckwheat to make sure it doesn't go to seed. So as soon as you start to see any white flowers on that buckwheat, and it's usually around 4 to 6 weeks, is the time that you disc that back into the soil. Because if you let it go to seed and then disc it back in, nothing but buckwheat's gonna grow back. So again, there's different ways that you can do this. You see guys crimping and things like that. Here at Whitetail Institute, we like to disc it back in. And if you are gonna disc that back into the soil, you have to stay on top of the buckwheat, make sure it doesn't go to seed. You have to disc it in before you start seeing all those white flowers on that buckwheat. So again, I want to caution you, stay on top of this product, make sure you do all the steps. 4 to 6 weeks, you really want to watch it to make sure it doesn't go to seed. Another benefit of the Revive product is the weed control. And this was unbelievable. When I planted this, it grew and there wasn't a weed underneath it. And you know what that does? That means a lot less chemicals. So whether you're using Revive to improve the soil, just overall soil health, not beating up your soil as much, or weed control, Revive is the perfect product. We hope you'll give it a try. Visit it at whitetailinstitute.com.